9, and the 10th one will go on the top of the turning chain. Okay, we finished. Now see how that curls? That's just normal with crochet. If it curls too much for you, you can try a lighter weight yarn or a bigger hook. The looser your stitches, the less it will curl. Okay, so now we've finished that row, so now we're going to go the other direction on the next row. So we're going to start out 4 squares, 8 stitches of the background color, and then 6 of the main color and 8 of the background. So chain 3 and turn. Okay, now that we turned, all our balls of yarn are in the opposite order, so you want to rearrange them. Sometimes if I have a lot of balls of yarn, I'll put it on a tray, and then I just want to turn the work, I turn the whole tray around, and so the balls stay in the right order. Okay, so get some more yarn here. 2, 3, 4, 5. The yarn's splitting again. I should use the other kind of crochet hook. This hook comes to a little point right here, and that's what splits your yarn. But some people prefer this kind of hook. This is just the one I grabbed. So I have 5, 6, 7, and then remember, on your last stitch, only finish half of it. Okay. Okay, and now our back of our work is facing us, so we want to pull the ball, drop the yarn to the front. We're getting a new yarn, our next color over, that's joined on here, and it's going to be carried over 2 stitches, so you want to not pull it too tight, and you also want to bring it underneath the stitch you just finished, just like so. See how I crossed the red underneath the pink? Okay, that'll lock it in place and keep you from having a hole there. Okay, now to get your tension right, you want to pull the pink below the stitch you just finished or are finishing. Okay, catch that yarn and draw it through those 2 so that this will not be drawn too tight across here that you're carrying. Okay, now I'm going to make these 2 stitches right over that, right there. See that? Do that again, and I'm going to go over the red and into the top of that stitch right there. Okay, and carry this across here. And there's going to be 6 stitches of red, and they're just slipped out of there. 4. Okay, and since the pink's going to come up 2 stitches over, I'm going to pull that tail up and over those stitches. I'm going to double crochet right over that pink with the red. And do it again. Okay. Now we'll bring the red to the front, the pink up, finish the stitch. Now the rest of the row will be pink, and it should be 8 stitches. 1, 2, 7. The 8th stitch goes in the top of the turning chain. And I'm going to go ahead and chain 3 for the next row. But we're going to lay this out and compare it to our chart. The next row on the chart is the same as the one below it, but we're going the other direction. So you take this and you turn your post-it that way, covering the row you just finished. So this is the row we're going to work on next. And you continue in this manner, and then until you finish the chart. And it'll be fairly reversible. You do have a right and a wrong side, but you won't have all these tails sticking out or any floaters carrying across. So I'm going to do the next row, and then I will turn the camera back on, and then we will do this row up here, because this one's the same as the one below it. Okay.